Good afternoon. So, ich bin Nicole. We are going to check voluntary ways today of coming to Germany through voluntary ways that are provided by the German Federation. So, there are three ways. There are three ways of coming to Germany. If you are looking at a way of coming here first, then you start, maybe get to your career path, then this would be best for you. If you don't want to go through the studies, applying for study visa, this visa, you will come as a volunteer in Germany, and then through volunteering, and again what I would say is, as you volunteer, you have to know your goals. Like if you want to go through medical, then you will have to come and volunteer as maybe a medical practitioner in a healthcare setup, so that because you know the goal you are just coming here, because even if you study German language in your country, you won't be proficient. You will need to come to Germany and even practice for around 1 year. For instance, if you want to work with the children, let me say daycare, and then you will come here to volunteer here, and then now you can go to school. After 18 months, you should be okay in German language, because even if you do the German language in your country, if you come here, you won't be able to speak well, so you will need time to stay here, almost like 1.5, or depends with how you are. You can know it very fast. You won't be efficient in speaking, but it is practice by practice. So for instance, if I want to be a nurse, then I will look for a volunteer work and come as a worker here, maybe to take care of the old, to take care of young children, even pets, dogs, to take care of maybe the sick, the handicapped. Then you come here through that path. So what are the requirements? I'm also going, first of all, I'm going to tell you the three ways. The first one is FSJ. So just Google FSJ, voluntary work in Germany, Freiwilliges Soziales Jahr. So you come here through FSJ, is one of the ways you are coming here, but for this one is specific on age, because the age has to be around 18 years to 26. So that is number one, FSJ, 18 years to 26. So maybe you are just there, maybe you've not gone to college, or you've gone and there's nothing really you are doing. So even if you come to do a volunteer work, it's really not, you won't lose anything. You are starting life, you don't have children, you don't have family, you've never have maybe a baby, you just want to come and try your way out in Germany. So you can come through FSJ. I've said the age is 18 to 26. That is the last age they are taking. You must have a passport, of course. You must have a visa. These are the requirements. Let me give you the requirements that are needed. Then you have to be there is a proficiency in the German language. You must have done B1 and B2. Some will want B2, some will want B1. And then, you know, when you come here, you must have a medical insurance. So if you are coming through FSJ, to most where you are going to work as a volunteer is again because they are going to give you a medical cover. What I also want to emphasize on again, make sure you have accommodation. If you are coming here as a voluntary worker, they are paying, let me say, pocket money is not a lot of money that you can pay rent with. So make sure the voluntary work you are applying for, they are giving accommodation. Even if it is shared, there is accommodation, because it is also a requirement. And then also you will need, like for instance, if you are coming from Zimbabwe, if you are coming from South Africa, there's a link there I'm going to put there that you can apply. It's called culture care au pair. You will just apply through, if you're coming from South Africa only, then child care au pair. So let's go back to FSJ. So FSJ, just I'm going to give you the links below. Just check the links I'm putting on the screen, and also check below the video. You will get the links where you can apply. You are coming here to volunteer. For instance, if you want to be an IT person, then you are going to volunteer in the IT sector. Your plan is after those months, you'll be able to be attached within one of the vocational studies. The good thing with this visa is after you've come here and you get a college, a vocational college or a university, you can still extend the visa, right? Because now the university will give you a letter so you can extend, so you won't have to go back to your country. So we've said that you just come. It's a volunteer work. What you will earn, you will know the language as you speak daily. If you're working with small babies, maybe in a daycare, they might not know the language. You will learn there. For 1 year, you'll be proficient and be able to speak. And when you are able now to speak fluent Germany, there are so many careers. These people, they need people here. There are so many careers, even schools, because you are not able to express yourself if you don't know the language. Even if you do B1 and B2 in your country, you will still need to practice. So the easy way is to come here and then you practice from here as you volunteer. They don't pay much to volunteer. It's just a little pocket money, as I've said. But if they give accommodation and food, then it is a plus for you. You won't lose anything. When you come here within those, when you say 1 year, you would have been well equipped with the language proficiency and you'll be able to speak. And again, you'll be able to get so many career paths within the vocational studies. You'll be able to know even how to change your CV to German. So applying will be so easy for you, right? Sorry for that. My camera is misbehaving. Yeah, you'll be able to be attached to most of the colleges and university because you're able to understand. So the second one is BFD. BFD is also one of the ways, but now for this one, it's not very limited. The age is from 18 to more, you know. So even if you have done the FSJ, you are still able to apply for this one because it's from 18 years to 50, 60, it doesn't have. So the requirements remains the same. You also need a visa, you will need your passport, you will need, when you're coming here, the language proficiency to come here. So I'm going to give you the third one. That is through au pair. Au pair is now you get the au pair family, somebody whom you are attached to. For instance, you are going to take care of a small baby. So most for the au pair, you don't need to have the language because most of them, they will want to take you through the language literacy. So they will attach you to a school after you've gone there, maybe part-time, you know the language very fast. So it's really, language is really not a must that you have it, because the au pair family, you are going to give you the skills that you need through maybe training, you see. So for au pair, as I said, for those who are in South Africa, I'm putting the link below. You are going to apply through Culture Care. Through Culture Care, you want to take care of a child, an old person, a disabled person, or maybe an animal, as you've said. So you come here through au pair family, you get a family you are attached to, they'll send you an invitation letter. So this letter, you'll go with it to the embassy to get a visa, and then for most of them they even provide for your air ticket and all that. So check out on the links I'm putting below for au pair, and even for FSJ, and even for the BFD. These are voluntary ways to come and start your life in Germany. Most of them, they pay, depends with actually the company. Some pay well, not very well. Remember, it is voluntary work. You are coming here to volunteer, to work mostly if you coming through medical, it is very easy. If you are coming to volunteer in a healthcare facility, it will be very easy. Some are not very easy, they take time, but some are easy. So check the links below and apply. See you in my next video. I'll be giving you ways to maneuver through the au pair now to come now to your career. You get, then you how to get the vocational studying, the vocational courses. If you didn't watch my first video, please go and watch it. That was for the nurses who want to come to Germany to study for free. It's called Ausbildung. Please check my video I did the other day, so you'll be able to know more about it. But for those who want to come just to volunteer, just to come here, you are 26, 27, you are just starting life, so there's nothing you are losing. Then you can just come here to volunteer, and then after that you go through vocational training. There are so many schools around here, and if you have the language, it is very easy for you to come, right? So you come and get attached to one of the schools, and then now you start, yeah. But remember, you must have a goal of what you want to do as you come to volunteer. Then if you go to the embassy, they will give you it is the easiest way to come, and that's why people come through voluntarily, because they need people here. And of course, if you want to volunteer, they'll be readily able to pick you. So check the links below. Let's meet in my next video. Bye. So as I said, my name is Beryl. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Thank you for watching. Dankeschön. See you in my next video. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.